in this episode, I have to go up the mast. Not something I've been looking forward to, but we'd had problems with our roller reefing of the Genoa, and we know it's at the top of the mast is the issue. We just don't know what. So the only way to find out is for me to go up the mast. By the way, I don't like heights. Did I mention that? The banging you keep hearing, by the way, is the sound on the camera, which is on my head, and it keeps banging against things. I do apologise for that.
Tight. Put it right up in my... Put it this way. Some women might find that quite pleasurable. Yeah, that's better. So you're happy at that? Right, what we've got to do now is find out how to climb up to the first rung.
Going up the mast has been made a lot easier since I've put the steps in. Jules could no way have winched me up the mast. She just doesn't have the physical strength because I'm quite a fat git. So the steps were an absolute godsend. Could have put them a little bit closer together, but at the time when the mast is let down on the floor, it looked quite good. But yeah, they work. I can get up and down the mast. They don't get in the way of anything.
Let me take a breath. Hey? I can't hear you. Right, here we go again.
Although the drill looks very precarious at this point, it is actually tied on very strongly to me in two positions. So if the line breaks, there's another line there. Stop it falling on Jules's head. Thought it might have been U-shaped brackets that the rope runs through that was causing the issue, and rather than taking all the halyards off and rerunning them, I was just going to drill out the ringlets. But when I got up there, I actually didn't need it. It wasn't that at all.
Right, I'm there.
So here you can see that the issue, the red line that holds up the Genoa is actually wrapped round the stay, the inner stay. We have an inner stay as well that goes to the starboard side, and the line had got wrapped around that, so it was just a case of undoing the quick release on the line once Jules had released it, untangling it and clipping it back on. 5-minute fix.
Right, coming down.
To be done at the top of the mast.
Right, loosen off. Bit more.
Jules is lowering me down hand over hand, which makes it a little bit juddery, but it's safe for her and for me. And I'm just guiding myself down with the steps.
You alright? Sorry? I'm fine. I'm having a good time. I'm absolutely loving it. 200 feet above sea level. Huh? Right. Oh shit. Just let me down. There you go. Yay! You let the pressure a bit more, babe. I'm down now.
I am.
That's it.
So yeah, time to go sailing again, straight out of the Solent, past the Needles. Another glorious day on the south coast of England.
Are you playing your game?
I might be.
Nice gentle breeze, 5 or 6 knots. I think we were doing about 4 or 5 knots with the tide.
That's the different coloured sands of the Isle of Wight.
If you go on the Isle of Wight, you can buy little glass jars with all the different coloured sands in. But that's the actual beach where they come from. And of course, there's the Needles.
How peaceful is that?
We even managed to get out the cruising chute for the first time. Hadn't flown it before, in fact never flown a cruising chute before. As you can see, we've got a couple of little tears in it. We've got some cell tape, we're gonna fix that up. Yeah, I don't, if it lasts me a couple of seasons I'll be happy. A couple of days later, my son, Keely, his fiance, and Jay, my grandson, came down to go sailing. More drifting than sailing, to be honest. Have you got your new t-shirt on or your old one?
Oh no, I ain't got a long sleeve one. He gave me a t-shirt saying, try looking this good after 6 days at sea.
The boat's very safe for Jay. As you can see, we've got netting all around the outside, but he is not allowed out on deck unless he has a life jacket on and a tether. Usually on the other end of the tether is his father, or myself. But yeah, he thinks the boat's a climbing frame and a playpen, and just runs around it, in and out, up and down the ladder. Obviously, if it wasn't such a calm day, he wouldn't be doing that. And there's Jules yet again playing her game. This is back at the marina at Kemp's. People are saying that I tie my lines and I might have OCD. I don't know what they mean. Since I bought the boat, one of the things I've wanted is a cockpit table, and a year later I finally got around to making a cardboard copy. Went home and quickly made up a temporary wooden one. Got the wrong hinges for now, but it works. It was an idea. Please subscribe, check us out on Facebook. I'm at Southampton Boat Show on the 22nd. Check me out at the Moody Owner Association stand. Thanks for watching.